We've had lots of requests on Instagram to do a tutorial for this 4-strand braid with a micro braid, which was inspired by Flettemia. So here we go. I section off the hair from her parting and down to her ear. And now I'm going to section off what's going to be the micro braids. And I like it to start as far down as possible, so I split it into 3 sections. And I take the right strand and cross over the middle strand, the left strand, cross over the middle strand, right strand over the middle strand, and left strand over the middle strand. So this is just a normal 3-strand braid. Now the micro braid is done, and I secure it with an elastic. You can see I have more hair left, but I know this is going to be more than enough to run down that 4-strand braid. And now I take the hair in front, and I'm going to divide this into 3 sections. So the bottom piece is going to be my 4th strand, and then the micro braid is going to be the 3rd strand. This is going to be my strand 1 and strand 2. So now I take strand 1 under strand 2 and cross it over the micro braid. And then I take this 4th strand over the neighbour strand, and then I cross that micro braid over to make it the 3rd strand again. So I have my 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then I take strand number 1 under number 2 and over the micro braid, strand number 4 over strand number 3, and then I take the micro braid over again to make it number 3. So one more stitch of this braid, number 1 under number 2 over number 3, so there we go, and then number 4 over number 3, and then I take the micro braid over. So this becomes strand number 3 again. So number 1 under number 2, over number 3, number 4 over number 3, and the braid back to become number 3 again. And then I just continue this until the braid is long enough to meet the braid from the other side. Then I just secure it with an elastic. And I'm using clear elastics to blend in with her blonde hair. But we're also going to add a flower, so it doesn't really matter because the elastic isn't going to show. And since she has, as you can see, layers in her hair, I like to spray it with some hairspray before I do the pancaking. So I just start pulling on the edges of her hair. As you can see, the braid appears a lot thicker when I do this. You can see the difference between the top of the braid and these pancaked pieces. You can see I've made this on the other side already. Now these are going to meet here at the back. So then I take another elastic and now the braids are all together, so I can take out these other elastics from the braids. Just undo the braids and then undo the micro braids as well. And now I want to add this flower to cover the elastic. And that's the hairstyle done.
So we hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And you can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and now also YouTube. So, and you can of course also visit our blog at www.flettemia.com.